So for me, the profound parts of the sport component of DNS, it's a great tool to introduce the clinician to the concepts of DNS. I also think for the trainers, what's helpful is that it gives them an idea of how to exercise people through these phases of development. You know, I think that we forget how important respiration is on a daily basis, and so if we can integrate how we view respiration, watch the diaphragm, watch the pelvic floor, and make sure that everything's working in concert through any type of movement, I think that's one of the big keys that sport really focuses on. In the A classes, the B classes, you get so caught up in sort of the more clinical approaches in all the positions that we forget sort of the fundamentals of why it is that the neurodevelopmental perspective is so important.
All right, well, my name is Anthony Ammett, and I'm a chiropractic student at Logan College. And I can tell you as a Tri-6 student that dynamic neuromuscular stabilization is going to completely change how the rest of my learning goes. I will take everything from a core stabilization point of view.
Yes, well, my name's Eugene, and I'm a chiropractic clinician, and I've taken DNS A and B, but the difference with DNS Sport is the collaboration between trainers. There was about 30 of us in this room today, and many of the clinicians and trainers had good discussions on topics about strength, performance, and it was just a great learning environment. So that, I think, was a big key for me. I guess another important point is, I think Petra did a great job. The structure of the course was great. The notes and the preparation was fantastic. So I think DNS Sport for me was a fantastic experience. And
so I have to say that I came to the DNS Sport course as something as a skeptic. I've gone through the DNS A, B, and C level certification, and I really kind of felt like something was missing, and maybe there was too much of other things. I was specifically a little bit unhappy with too much of some of the reflex stimulation focus, and I was a little bit unhappy with the missing focus on education that we can give to our patients vis-a-vis exercise instruction using the DNS principles. And what I'm really, really pleased to see has happened with the DNS Sport courses is that they've integrated a lot more exercise intervention, and a great portion of the course is about how to put your hands on, coach, and cue patients and clients to be able to actually get the DNS material into them in an effective way. Part of getting that information into us in an effective way is also being dealt with because the course material is light years ahead of what I've seen before.
I'm Daniele Barbieri, I'm a chiropractor. We have a clinic in Rome in which we do healthcare rehabilitation and training. Our patients are athletes and people in pain and people that needs a bridge between healthcare and training, let's say. So we gather here in LA for the second time because we came here in September to do DNS 1, and we are actually doing the DNS course 2 this time, and
the sport courses.
Yeah, the sport courses. And actually we using all of this information to help our patient to have a better awareness of their body, and so they can train better. For other people that are in acute pain, we can give them exercise directly that they can do at home, and they can speed up the recovery process. So.
And Federico, right? Yeah. Federico, I believe you're an osteopath?
Yeah.
And what's your impression been? So you've been here since a couple of days ago.
I think it's pretty fitting with the FMS course and the SFMA that I've made in the past. And I think DNS probably is the link between all of these philosophy for the movement, the modern philosophy for a training program or healthcare rehabilitation. So I think the link is the respiration, and then we can better consider an individual toward the process of rehabilitation training programs.
Beautiful.